Manchester City 3, Manchester United nil. I've had a lot of time to think about this game, to think about what it means to us Manchester United fans. And boy oh boy, were we rubbish. We were absolutely rubbish. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I tried to do a video after the game. I tried to do a video a day after the game. Bro, there's nothing that was coming to my mind. I just there thinking, yo, this is about to get ugly. And next we have to play Chelsea. This game had people calling me midstream to laugh at me. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I've been trying to go to hiding. I had to do a forfeit for this. Just because 11 men couldn't put the ball in the bloody net. Now, immediately after the game, I saw one similar pattern, which has been happening so many times. Every time we lose a game, the manager's in trouble. Every time we lose a game, Amorim out. Every time we want to do something different, he's clueless. He's out of his depth. He doesn't know what he's doing. This is not Sporting. This is not the Portuguese league. This is just different. He's not the right fit as Manchester United manager. And I think to myself, when will these players actually take responsibility for their actions? Now, luckily for us, the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. It always has facts. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what I think is wrong. And one thing I have to say, I've seen Manchester United Manchester United players are not players. What am I saying? Manchester United fans are actually toxic. We are absolutely toxic because every single time we lose a game, we go, this manager is so rubbish. We need to get him out. Every single time. Van Gaal, Jose, Ragnick, Ole, Ten Hag, bloody Carrick as an interim manager. All these people don't know what they're doing. There's one common denominator in all these things. The players. And we have to talk about them. We have to talk about them and we have to hold them accountable for what they do. So now, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I think were the issue here. And I'm going to do my best to not overanalyze because I've realized Manchester United players now, fans nowadays have become pros at football. Like, we're now managers. We can dissect everything and anything. But the reality of things here is that this problem is not akin to the manager. It's not something that the manager can be blamed for. So, I just want to show you some things here. I'm going to mute this because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I'm going to show you a few things. So, switch scenes. Now, here we go. This is the highlights of the game. And I'm going to show you the elements of criminality that are happening in this club. Watch this. We're in an advanced position. Ball comes in. That's Bryan Mbeumo. That's one of your 10s. Look at where the other 10 is. This guy, Amad Diallo. Look at where he is. Look at where his left wing back is. Look at the space. We keep going. Watch. Now. Tell me, boys and girls. In what world do you think we score from this opportunity? Watch where the play goes. Watch where the football goes. Look at your centre forward. This is the guy you're expecting goals from. Look at where he is. He has to turn 270 degrees to get this shot off. He should have never been in that position. Watch. Now, this is where it becomes fun. This is where we actually see what the hell went on in this game. I want you to stay with me. Yeah. Watch this closely. Football's a simple game. Football's a real simple game. I want you to count the number of City players that you see on screen. I can help you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many United players do you see in the screen? There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. 7 United players. You can't see the last one because he's out of shot. But there's 7 United players when this ball is played. Now, bear with me. I want you to observe what happens here. This is the midfield partnering of Bruno Fernandes, who's at the back here, and Manu Ugarte, who's right here. Yeah? This is Ugarte, your number 6. He's in a triangle. He's in one of what they call, he's in a rondo. Your number 8, who's your captain, the person who's supposed to convey instruction on pitch. Look at where he is. Just look at Bruno Fernandes. Look at his man. Football is a simple game. Bruno Fernandes is marking Phil Foden. Watch. Simple 5-yard pass between Rodri and Doku. In between 2 United players. But watch. Boom. We're in the second phase now. What do you think is the right response to happen here? You have 2 players and a left wing back somewhere here, and a third centre back standing, who should be somewhere here, by the way, but he's not. Watch. It gets better. Boom. Football is a simple game. Watch the stance of the defenders. What do you think, as a football player, you're supposed to do in this situation if you're Luke Shaw? Right here. Look at the distance between Luke Shaw and Matthijs de Ligt. This is the centre-back 3, by the way. Watch this. Boom. We're now in the third phase. This ball can go anywhere. If Doku was Kevin De Bruyne, this ball goes here. And it's a goal. If this is any other player, he puts that ball here. And it's a 1v1. But watch what happens in this time frame. Boom. How many United players can you see now? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. How many City players do you see? There's only 3 in shot. But wait, watch. Boom. He's already out of shape. Look at Luke Shaw. He's already low to the ground. Where do you think he's going to go? Watch. Luke Shaw, you have been getting away with crimes for far too long, my friend. Look at Doku and look at Dogu, this guy here. Watch him. Watch where he goes. To be honest, I'm convinced that these Manchester United players have no clue how to play football. Watch. This is madness. This is madness at its finest. Now, okay, it's happened already. We're already on the back foot. Yeah? So what do you think is the right thing to do here if you're Luke Shaw? You've turned around from the confusion that was just happening, and you've seen that two of your players are chasing one ball. What do you think is the right thing to do here? There's space. Because you know Ugarte is always going to go here where the ball's going to go. You know that Dogu is always going to go to where the ball's going to go. You have to read the play. Watch. By the time it gets to him, watch again. Boom. Out of shape. Boom. He's gone. Do you know that meme of, did I lose you? Boom. Look at where he's going. Look at where his brain tells him to go. It tells him to go to where the football is. Watch. You're going to see a different angle of this. But right there. You're going to see a different angle of this in a moment. Watch this. My God. Watch these players. Where is this going to go? Where do you think this goes? He could have chose to go here. He could have chosen to go here. He could have chosen to go here. He could have chosen to go literally anywhere he wanted to go. Watch. He could have gone back down to the wing for a cross to come in. He could have played a 1-2 here. He could have waited for this guy to make the run here for him to make the play. What does he do? Boom. I want you to notice something about these United players and how they understand football. Watch Bruno Fernandes, the man who's supposed to be marking Phil Foden. And watch Luke Shaw, the man who's supposed to be right here. Ideally, a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3, whatever you want to call it, is a back five when you're defending and a front five when you're attacking. It's just a shifting of two people up and down the pitch. That's what it is. It's a simple tactic. In this situation, you're supposed to be in a back five. And you can see it in play because Dorgu is right here, Luke Shaw is right here, Matthijs de Ligt is here, Yoro is here, and Mazraoui is on the other side. But you can't be leaving such distances between the two centre-backs or the three centre-halves. Look at how tight Yoro and de Ligt are together. There's no way this football comes here. But I can promise you, if one person is making a run here, this ball goes right there. And it frees up a 1v1. Watch this. These guys are criminals. Watch this thing. Look at this guy. He's right there. He just needs to go here. That's all he needs to do. He just needs to come here. And once he comes here, if he goes here, the ball's going to go out of play. But what happens? Watch what happens. He just goes, look, this is what I'm talking about. Why do you play football like you don't care? Watch. This thing has pissed me off so much. Watch this. He has all the time in the world to cover this space. Literally, he has all the time in the world to cover this space. He doesn't. He chooses to give up. Watch. I saw someone saying that, he couldn't have dove in, it would have been a penalty. Bro, what? You don't have to dive in. You just have to be smarter. Anyways, ball comes in. Look at my guy. This is my captain, you know. Look at Luke Shaw. We have 6 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Against 3 City players. We literally have double coverage on each and every player. But where does the ball go? Watch Bruno Fernandes. He's still watching. He's still watching. There is no point in time where he's checked his shoulders. He's supposed to be a midfielder, you know. Ball comes in. Boom. Look at Luke Shaw. Now he's watching the header go in. At the bottom of the frame, which you can see, Bruno Fernandes is watching the same. The goalkeeper has come to the near post in case of a strike, in case of a cutback. That's what he's meant to do. You cannot fault the goalkeeper for this. He cannot see that football. Now, Exhibit B. Here we go again. Luke Shaw. You have Erling Haaland in front of you. You have Matthijs de Ligt in front of you. He has no clue what's behind him. You can see it. You can see the play before it even happens. You've seen that Doku has cooked Euro. You can see that. And you already know where this ball's going to go. It's always going to go here. It's always going to go into the space behind the centre back. So you're the third centre back in a back 3. This is a back 3. Again, 2v3. You have to be able to mitigate this scenario out of its way. Watch. He's already seen the run coming. He's made a movement to the run. He can see it. De Ligt has no idea what's happening behind him. But Luke Shaw, you've seen it. Watch. You've seen the pass already. The pass is gone out now. The pass has already gone out. You react too late. Watch. Matthijs de Ligt has nowhere to go. Literally has nowhere to go. But you've already seen the play. But you chose to react late. Watch. By the time you're trying to tug on a player's shirt or hold his hand like you're in kindergarten, you're rubbish. And it gets worse. Watch this. I don't know if they're going to show the replay or something, but yeah, right here. You can see from this frame already, Euro is cooked. There's no way he's recovering this. The only way he recovers from this is if he fouls him, which I think you should do. Because if I'm playing a derby, local derby, there's no way I'm letting someone get past me here in this situation. Watch. I'm 2-footing you right here. I'm footing you to the ground. There is no way you're going to get past me here. You're gone. I've not got the ball, but I'm going to get the man. Watch. He's on the ground. I promise you. He's on the ground. There is no chance in hell he gets past me in this situation. Now, he lets him go. Pass goes through. Look at Matthijs de Ligt. He's surprised. He's just like, what? There was someone behind me? Luke, where are you? Now, they're holding hands. Oh, my days. I even skipped a frame, man. Oh, my God. It's so bad. Look. And again. Suspect is the same old Donny. It's the same guy. In this scenario, I can't really fault him much because it's a chance that goes and he gets saved. But look at this. Ball comes in. Patrick Dorgu is left-footed, crosses with his right. First time strike, good save. You expect that from Donnarumma. He's a proper goalkeeper. Now, watch this third and final goal. Mazraoui stunned. Good strike. Mbeumo's done well. Look at this.
What type of plane is this?
This in football terms is what we call a hospital pass. This is a pass meant to kill your player. Watch this. There's no time that ball is for Ugarte, and there's no time that ball is for Maguire. Watch what Maguire does, because he's now in panic mode. He goes to clear it with his left.
Oh, my days.
Man United players actually really don't care about us. They don't. They don't care about us. They only care about themselves and what they do. Watch. Kobbie Mainoo reacts to it. He sees what's going to happen. Luke Shaw, body posture, absolutely rubbish. Look at Maguire. He already knows, oh my God, we're so cooked. He tries to run for it. Boom. Look at these two guys. Luke Shaw should never be in this position. He should never, ever, ever be in this position. I keep asking myself, why do we want to blame Manuel Ugarte for this? And he's where he's supposed to be. Where is the other players? Where are they? He's supposed to be behind him. He's supposed to be the last man. So he's where he should be. He should be behind Ugarte. But he's not. Watch. Boom. It's a one-on-one. Now, there's another suspect in this frame, but you cannot see him. But you'll soon see him. Now, right here. If you're a goalkeeper, what's the first thing that comes to mind? You should be on the edge and at the edge of your box by now. Because you know already what's coming. You know it's going to be a 1v1. And you know he's going to go bottom post. Now, because you know this, where should you be? Let's actually count. Let's help each other. Let's count. It's gone back. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds. And this video is actually slowed down, so it could be even less. Look at where your goalkeeper is by the time Erling Haaland has looked up and decided where he's going to go. You should have been at the edge, if not at the penalty spot already, to create such a wide angle for him to go that he has to make sure he is sure about where he's going. But you can't see it, yeah? Because such is life. But then again, this is Man United, and we've gotten used to this. Boom. It's now 3-0. But anyways, all to say, I don't blame Ruben Amorim. I think Ruben is going to be okay. I think he's had 2 windows. He's had January and he's had this summer. And he's had a situation where there hasn't been any money. So, I'm going to back my manager. And I'm going to be there for the Chelsea game. And I'm going to back him until we get players who can actually play this system. Because these 3 crooks that I'm seeing on screen right now, they can't do it. But anyway, I had a crash out, but I'm okay. This is usual. This is football. And I'll see you on the next one.